Let's see if we can fix one of the most common issues on the Integra. When I first bought this car, I had no idea where the hatch release was located. Well, it turns out in '98, they removed the latch from inside the car and moved it to the back of the hatch itself. And if you didn't know it was there, you'd probably never see it. The problem is mine doesn't work. It just makes a bunch of noise and doesn't actually open. The only way to open it is to turn the key and lift with the other hand. So not only does this method require two hands, you also have to take the key out of the ignition. There's a motor and actuator that opens the hatch, and I've read online that these almost never work anymore. And of course, people on eBay are trying to charge up to $160 for these. But you may remember I found one at the junkyard off of this Integra, probably for like $5. Well, that one didn't work either, so let's see if we can fix mine. First, we need to remove this plastic trim in the trunk. There's 4 of these clips on top and then 3 more of the same ones on the bottom. Take that out, and now we can see the actuator right there. Remove the 3 10mm nuts, unplug the harness, and disconnect the 2 actuator rods. Okay, cool, here it is. Let's open it and see if we can find the problem. It's held together with 7 screws. Don't forget to unplug this, and now we can open the housing. Then just remove this big gear, this smaller one, this black piece, and then 1 more gear. And aha, here's what's causing the issue. This blue piece is the part that always breaks on these, but luckily I've got a replacement. I got this from Chris at IntegraForums, and I'm glad he had them because I could not find them anywhere else online. So if you need to do this same repair, he has them, just send him a message. It seems like these are made out of stronger plastic too, so this shouldn't happen again. So to install it, make sure you grab this small spring out of the broken piece because we're gonna reuse it, and then put the 2 pieces and the spring together like this. Put the black piece and that bottom gear back together, and then connect the new piece to the underside. Make sure the solid side is facing out like this, not the side that shows the spring. Now put the whole thing back in, fit it inside this groove right here, and make sure it sits flush just like that. Put everything back together in the same order. And now the last very important part. This pin needs to go in that hole or else the hatch won't open at all, even with the key. And there we go, perfect. Let's go ahead and slide it back into the car, reattach those 2 actuator rods on the inside, replace the 3 10mm nuts, and plug it back in. Okay, here we go. Does it work? Yes, it does, thank God. It's crazy, all it needed was that little plastic piece, and it was pretty easy to install too. And now I can open the hatch with 1 hand, and I don't have to take the key out of the ignition. So yeah, hit up Chris at IntegraForums if you have to do this repair yourself, and I hope this video helped.